You've probably heard that sit-ups or crunches are the best way to build a strong core. But the truth is there are even more effective exercises that not only strengthen your core, but also protect your spine and improve your stability. Hey everyone, Dr. Jeff Peng here. I'm a sports medicine physician, and in this video, I'm going to show you the 5 best beginner core exercises that you can do at home in just 5 minutes. No equipment needed. First up is the plank. This is one of the most effective exercises for building core stability. Start by placing your elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Your forearms should be parallel and your hands relaxed. Engage your core by pulling your belly button slightly in towards your spine without holding your breath. Squeeze your glutes to stabilize your pelvis and prevent your hips from sagging or lifting too high. You want a straight line from your head to your heels. Keep your neck in neutral alignment by looking down, not forward. Unlike movements that rely on spinal flexion like crunches, the plank is an isometric hold, meaning your muscles are contracting without movement. The main muscle you're targeting here is the transverse abdominis. It's a deep core muscle that wraps around your midsection. When properly engaged, it provides support to your spine, particularly the lumbar segments, helping prevent lower back injuries and promoting better posture. The plank also engages the rectus abdominis, the internal and external obliques, and even the glutes and shoulders. Next up is the bicycle crunch. This is a dynamic core exercise that targets both your rectus abdominis and your obliques. To get started, lie flat on your back with your hands gently placed behind your head. As you begin the movement, bring your right elbow towards your left knee while straightening the right leg out. Then switch sides, mimicking a pedaling motion. The key is to move slowly and with control. Don't rush through it. Your shoulder, not your elbow, should be doing the work of rotating towards your knee. Keep your lower back pressed gently into the floor and avoid pulling on your neck with your hands. The bicycle crunch combines spinal flexion and rotation, which makes it especially effective for developing functional strength through your entire midsection. The rectus abdominis works to lift the trunk while the internal and external obliques drive the twisting motion. This combination of flexion and rotation not only strengthens your abdominal wall, but also improves rotational control and coordination. These are all essential for everyday movements like reaching across your body or stabilizing during walking and running. Now we move on to the Russian twist. This is a powerful exercise for building rotational strength and improving control through your obliques and deep core stabilizers. To begin, sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet either resting on the ground or slightly lifted for more challenge. Lean back just enough to engage your core, keeping your spine straight and chest lifted. Clasp your hands together in front of you and rotate your torso to the right, then to the left, moving from your ribcage rather than just swinging your arms. The motion should be smooth and controlled, not rushed. What makes the Russian twist so effective is its emphasis on the obliques. These muscles are located along the sides of your torso and are responsible for rotational movement and lateral stability. Russian twists also activate the transverse abdominis and rectus abdominis as they work to stabilize your trunk and prevent excess swaying. When performed with good form, the Russian twist can improve your core's ability to resist sudden uncontrolled motion, something that's especially important for athletes, older adults, and anyone with a history of back pain. Next is the dead bug. This is one of the most effective exercises for training core stability while maintaining a neutral spine. Start by lying on your back with your arms extended straight up towards the ceiling and your hips and knees bent at 90 degrees. Then, slowly extend your right arm and left leg towards the floor, keeping everything else still. Bring them back to the starting position and then repeat on the opposite side. The goal is to move in a controlled, deliberate way while keeping your torso completely stable. Dead bugs target the transverse abdominis, but also engage the rectus abdominis, the obliques, and even the hip flexors. The movement may look simple, but it challenges your deep stabilizing muscles and improves coordination between your upper body and lower body. This is especially useful for protecting the lower back and developing foundational control for more complex movements. It's great for people recovering from back pain, beginners who need to build core awareness, or anyone looking to improve the quality of their movement patterns. Finally, we have the alternating straight leg raise. Start by lying flat on your back with your legs extended and your arms resting at your sides. For added support, you can place your hands under your hips to help reduce strain on your lower back. Brace your core as if you're pressing your lower back into the floor, then slowly lift one leg toward the ceiling while keeping the other leg a few inches off the ground. Lower the raised leg with control and alternate sides. Alternating straight leg raises primarily target the lower abs, but they also recruit the hip flexors, as well as the deep stabilizers like the transverse abdominis. The key is to focus on pelvic control, not speed. This will maximize the benefits while minimizing strain. If you start to feel tension in your lower back, it's a sign to reduce the range of motion or bend the knees slightly. This is an excellent finisher for any core routine, helping to develop strength, control, and resilience in a part of the body that often gets overlooked. You can do this 5-minute core routine once a day, and over time you'll start to see real improvements with better posture, reduced back pain, stronger movement patterns, and a more stable foundation for everything else you do. Consistency is what makes the difference. The last thing to keep in mind is that core work is just the beginning. If you're ready to build total body strength and want a routine that trains every major muscle group without any equipment, I've got a body weight strength program that's perfect for beginners. It's simple, it's effective, and it's something you can build on week after week. Check it out next, and thanks for watching.